Breaking news: Nigerian secret police arrest six activists at Abuja Dunamis Church for wearing Buhari must go t-shirts. My people, this government has turned something else. We are not in a democracy. In case you think we are, sorry, we are not in a democracy. We are actually in Abacha's regime part 2. Okay, you can see that Nigeria is in a serious state of, I don't know exactly how to quantify it, but something is wrong. Which of the American president has not been criticized? You may say Biden, but go to America and hear what people are saying about him. Does that mean he should go around the street and give the army a command to start flogging everybody that does not like him? In an election, people pick who they prefer. And at the end of the day, the number counts. It's called democracy. So if it's really a game of numbers, then if the people have spoken with the number being that one person is more, then that's what it is. Whether you like it or not, some people liked Donald Trump. Find out. Some other people like, Biden. And so, whether you like it or not, people are saying we don't prefer his administration. Some are saying, oh, we prefer the other administration. Does that mean he will send the soldiers after them? In Nigeria today, that's what we are experiencing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get to all the details. Breaking news: Nigerian secret police arrest six activists at Dunamis Church for wearing Buhari must go t-shirts. The church asks all first timers to come out for prayers. The participants obeyed the clarion call for the altar and were fully displayed. They really fully displayed the Buhari must go t-shirts. Some secret guard attached to the Dunamis International Church Center located along Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja, had arrested six human rights activists for wearing Buhari must go anti-President Muhammadu Buhari's t-shirt to church. You see, Nigeria, things are turning around though. We are all keeping quiet. Let's continue. About 10 activists went to church on Sunday morning to worship God at the church, but some of them were surprisingly rounded off and arrested by the church security guards, who later handed them over to operative of the Department of State's Security Service. Six of the activists were whisked away in a Hilux and two power bikes. The activists were man manhandled and beaten by the DSS operative in the church premises, who also seized their mobile phones immediately. Paul Eneche is the senior pastor of the church. A source said security men at the Dunamis church have arrested activists who wore Buhari must go t-shirts to church service. The church security later handed over to these DSS of operatives who are currently torturing them. I thought Dr. Paul Eneche also was preaching about the justice. The six activists were driven in a Hilux and two power bike. People who went to the house of God to worship God. This is the cry, and this is what has happened. So in case you're getting it twisted, it was not Paul Eneche, the security guard at the church, that handed them over. No. This DSS came to the church. Maybe they heard these people were going. Please be careful who you talk to now. Please be very careful. Don't just go ahead and just talk to anybody anyhow and just talk because you want to talk. Nigeria is becoming a place where people are now treading on eggshell. You know what that means? Being very careful. Because the democracy we have is reportedly being adulterated. It's no longer the same democracy. The definition of democracy is no longer what we have in Nigeria. What we have in Nigeria is an adulterated one. It's just the name, but it's not what we practice. People, lives have been manhandled, all because they do not want Buhari and his regime. This is what is happening right now. This is what is going on. We cannot, continue to allow people to go through untold suffering because you do not, they don't share your ideas. So why should you now, go out, all out to ensure that they are punished? Punished for what? What exactly have they done? What is their crime? What exactly is their crime? What have they done? And why do you now have to, begin to make life unbearable for people because they do not share in your ideology? This is not acceptable, my people. This is what we are experiencing now, and it's not acceptable in any way, form, or kind. Things are going from bad to worse. And really and truly speaking, people are not saying anything about it. How do we really reconcile, or how do we really say that, this is what we believe in? And truly and really speaking, we do not believe in that as a people, as a nation. You wear a t-shirt. How is wearing Buhari must go t-shirt now a crime? How is wearing Buhari must go t-shirt a crime? They want Buhari to go, and they should go and pray to their God, right? I think maybe they are not happy with the way things are. So they say, you know what, maybe this president is the reason why things are the way they are. We want him gone. How is that now a crime? That they have to, go through the whole stress of being beaten the way they were. You can imagine Nigeria, no decorum. They will treat them as if they committed a crime for saying Buhari must go. How is Buhari must go now a crime? Nigerians, answer me. Oh. How is Buhari must go now a crime? Now people can no longer go to church. And that means if you are talking now, you have to be careful who you are talking to. Because the very person you're talking to, you don't even know who that person is. You don't know. Truth is, you think you know, but you don't know. You might be surprised that that person, the very person next to you, might be one of those who are spying out and all that. Eh? How do we reconcile this evil going on in this country called Nigeria? There have to be change. Oh. We have to experience what we call change. We need to have change. We cannot continue like this. We cannot continue like this. No way. No way. Eh? They just make life unbearable for people, make life tedious. Eh? This is wrong. This is very wrong. What is wrong is wrong. There's no other definition for it. Is wrong is wrong. But we'd like to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you very much. Leave us a comment. Let's hear your thoughts. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.